I love you with the love. It's so easy to say. And when you say it, most often than not, you mean it. But just when you think you know that you do, you don't. Amen, ba? Just when you know you've got a handle on this thing, you can say, man, I love the Lord with all my heart, soul, mind, and strength, and I love my neighbor. You need someone that will make you rethink the equation. And something's going to happen. In fact, let me ask you this. Was there ever a time that you doubt your salvation? Pastor, that's serious stuff. I never doubt my salvation. I'm saved, so that's it. But you know what? When you think about Christian love, and you think about how we've tried to live that love, I think that if we're honest enough with ourselves, there have been times in our lives when if we were to base our salvation, our assurance of salvation, on how we live out Christian love, we gotta be honest, there are times when we seriously doubt our salvation. Because you see, the problem when it comes to trying to live out Christian love is to try to do it as consistently as possible. So that when I say I love someone in the love of the Lord, that I can look to another person and be able to say exactly the same thing. And I can be able to behave in exactly the same thing. But you see, circumstances are so different. Personalities are so different. People are so different. And we tend to change. And so when there are situations in our lives that we find ourselves in where this love is tested, most often than not, we end up basically failing the test. And the reason this is important to talk about is because the Bible tells us, again, we were in that series on what is a Christian, and today we're talking about what is the church. Basically, Jesus says that the world will know you are my disciples. They're going to know about this church. The world is going to identify the church through one unique and distinctive characteristic, and that is that we are to love one another.